All right. Okay, so all right, so today's June 12th of 2020, 2022. Sorry, I don't know why I say that there. So hello, folks, two viewers, Japo, Hakuna, Ali. What's up? Welcome to the stream. So basically, it's today is already the month of June, so we're halfway. So yeah, that's pretty fast. And it's pretty fucking hot outside, and it's pretty hot inside here too. You can, yeah, I can feel the summer weather. So yeah, even though it's not summer season yet, but in June 21st it will. So yeah, today's Sunday. So how's it going, folks? Um, so far, uh, please. There's a lot of stuff to talk through to this live stream, so welcome to the live stream of SW's Live and Shit, the Meggy Hustle Edition. Yeah, it's pretty clever I did that because the reason why the Meggy Hustle is because, the latest video where Meggy's got her house taken, got bedded by Bob because, Bob because you don't know how much the idiocy of Bob is, like how much of an idiot he is. Like he converted Miggy's house into one as a hotel business, and boy, he is really stupid, which like he gambles away and now they had to earn money back. So yeah. So, but that worked out in the end. So May's house got separated and Bob's hotel business as well. But that didn't last long because, as I was saying, Bob's an idiot. So, so yesterday's video, the palm business is one of my favorite videos ever. I really enjoy that video so much. It's like the highlight of 2022, and especially with the inclusion of the new SNG4 crew, such as the Inverted Shadow. Man, he went hard on this episode with making cartoony animation of Gmod, which if you see on Meggy, you'll understand. That was pretty fucking clean as hell. It deserves my rating of a perfect score of 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's so yeah. So what? So far, yeah, I do enjoy the Gmod work on this. The plot is pretty good. The humor is very good as well, and the pacing is very good as well. And what else? The character interactions are very spot on. And what else did I? Yes. It's one of Bob's and Maggie's best episodes so far with them. So yeah, their characters are pretty good on this one. Lately so far. So yeah. So but yeah. So I highly recommend watching it. It's pretty good. It's very good. Yeah, and many people in the SG4 community praised a lot on this episode very very well. It's pretty good, especially if my closest mutual say it was good. But here's the elephant in the room here. But the only issue with the video that does not affect the video overall. It's the thumbnail where Mario is in there. It's like once we saw Mario in the thumbnail, it makes us think, oh, it's just another Mario focused episode. But guess what? That did not happen. We were wrong. It's Meggy and Bob focused episode. Like, holy shit, I was wrong. Yeah, because you know Mario's the main star of the channel. You know SNG4 is because he mixes channel with Mario. So yeah, I mean you gotta understand where he comes from, but it would be best if he leave Mario out of the thumbnail or try to make, I don't know, put different variety of characters that will happen in the video. I don't know, but it's up to them anyways. But yeah. So yeah, yeah. So that's the issue, but that's not all. You remember how I say in the past live streams and videos uh, that SNG4 suffers like lack of attention and does not meet the algorithm whenever it's not Mario centered? Well, turn out it happened again. So far, the video is already reached the 500k views, but here's the thing: that if you missed it, if you catch and miss it, SG4 changed the title to the Pawn Stars to Mario Gets Scammed. Like, if you, I kind of understand where he's coming from because the algorithm, that's the bad case scenario on YouTube nowadays. On not just SNG4, on any YouTubers, like the you know how bullshit that bullshit is the YouTube's algorithm doesn't like only only catches on popular IPs such as Mario. Like Mario's the most popular IP on the platform. So if it's not Mario in the title, the algorithm will not catch that at all. And this is this is the case happening to SNG4, which is pretty sad. But you can say the same. The past videos, it already reached past the 2 million mark, which yeah, that's pretty lucky. Sure it is. It's lucky. That's why. But yeah, SNG4 changed the title because I really wish SNG4 won't have to worry about it. But yeah, it's just it did happen. But earlier he changed it back. He changed it back. So yeah. Hey Falcon, yeah, you were late. Sorry, we were talking about the algorithm. Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying. I can't pronounce your name because it's Russian, so that's what I'm saying. So I kind of wish SNG4 doesn't need to worry about the algorithm thing, but it's kind of hard to acknowledge not acknowledge the algorithm because you think it's a if other people say it's algorithm is just an excuse to hide from their desperation. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's pretty uncommon problems on YouTube. It's happened just like that. So yeah, but yeah, SCG4 changed the title to its original. I mean, I'm happy the original is back, but we cannot forget the algorithm on the bullshit algorithm YouTube has been doing. So yeah, that's really sucks. Which yesterday is pretty bizarre, and today is pretty bizarre as well. I did not expect SNG4 to change it back. If you remember the Corn Trip episode, you'll find out is it still there? Like, let's see. Nope, it's still there. The Corn Trip episode, it was originally called the Corn Trip, but it was changed to Mario's Corn Trip, and it is still there. So I didn't expect SNG4 to change it back, which is pretty odd because I expect he did not change it at all. Because if he changed the title, he won't revert it back. So yeah. So that's pretty interesting to say the least. And Meggy with a new voice on. So I say, well, hey, I like the new voice on Meggy. For LC Lovelock did a pretty good job on Meggy. Like, yes, I do really miss Lizzie Freeman as Meggy because uh to be perfectly honest, she's like given it the most impact when Meggy's voice changed, because we all got grown tired of when Meggy's human. We get tired of hearing her gibberish inkling voice because it sounds so off when she's on her human form. So, no offense to Splatoon fans, because I do know there's Splatoon fans that I seen like very pissed off like Meggy's voice changed, because hey, why you want to hear an inkling gibberish noise on a human character anyways? We all needed that, so yeah. But but I do miss Lizzie Freeman being the voice actor for Meggy, but I can respect that she moved on, so yeah. So good luck to Lizzie Freeman again, so yeah. But she left more of an impact of the transition to inkling to human voice. So yeah. So yeah. So far. So let's talk about that. Yeah. Which so as I was saying, the algorithm BS is what makes SG4 go crazy on it. So I can't blame them honestly. But what people fail to understand that SG4 thinks they think SG4 is desperate. He is desperate. I give you that, but you need to understand where he is from overall. So I can't. People mostly over on other places fail to understand why. So yeah, but you need to understand where he's coming from and why the algorithm fucks him up so hard. It's just it did. It's true. So yeah. So you can understand why he's desperate and why he just wants the video like so original. He wants us to appreciate it, which he does, but yeah, but you can kind of leave it as that, but you can understand why it's performing so low. But yeah, that's pretty understandable. Which, as again, as I was saying, algorithm is a bitch. So yeah. So yeah. So that's all the topic about SNG4's latest video, the algorithm and all that bullshit. Okay. Oh, speaking of algorithm, let's talk about YouTube. Okay, YouTube, as Falcon and Saint Nature put out, it yes, YouTube. I don't. The platform. I might say this. It's pretty disappointing where YouTube is doing. Like the current CEO of Susan, whatever the fuck her name is, and the other current staffs on YouTube, really showing their like dick riding massive egos. Like literally fucks up another YouTuber that calls out another homophobic YouTuber that abuses the copyrighted systems, that violates every terms of service on YouTube. But the same YouTube literally fucking ups the YouTuber Agman because you know why? They found this homophobic YouTuber, aka Quantum TV, not guilty of this. Like what the shit is going on? And we were, many of us content creators, like really hammering on YouTube, like literally to stop being such a massive bitch and do something about it. But no, what do you expect from YouTube anyways nowadays? You expect a leprechaun at the end of the rainbow type shit. But this is so sad. Like, holy fucking shit. Like, I really never seen YouTube stoop so low ever in my life. Like, we all seen the declines, bad decision making, decision makings, but YouTube still fucks it up. And this one, holy shit, they cited and found this guy, Quantum TV, not guilty, and they sided with a homophobe, like literally harassed other YouTubers, abuses the copyright system, and literally gets away from it because of YouTube somehow does not find him guilty. Which boggles the living shit out of me. Like, no shit. And this is what becomes YouTube nowadays. It's like the dark age of YouTube has already reared his ugly head, but up to it 200%. It's just very ridiculous. And hey, I don't know, man. I kind of wish makes me want to wish to move somewhere else, but where can we move somewhere else? If there's another platform like the old days of YouTube when you can earn a lot of revenue and all that stuff instead of this current state of the platform, I wish. But if it's possible, but yeah. But still, gotta love YouTube and its fucking no-brainer decision-making skills. But seriously, the current CEO of YouTube's, like Susan, whatever the fuck her name is, and her staff needs to step down and need to pack it up and go home because they are damaging the platform very hard and damaging us. So yeah, pretty ridiculous. And it is we are also ratioing YouTube and Twitter. Like you see them tweeting out Pride about Pride Month, which Pride Month is the month of June. They tweet out Pride Month and like yesterday, and we ratio YouTube of how ironic it is. Like you sided with a homophobic YouTuber that abuses the copyright system and harass other people. Like, but we put the hashtag justice for Ackman. So yeah. So that's the current state of YouTube. The higher ups of YouTube right now. That's the current state of YouTube these days. And we are so worried about what's gonna happen next. All right. Okay. So basically, okay. So that's the topic about what YouTube is nowadays. So let's move on to another topic. So my life has been doing good. I'm doing well in my social life. Nothing too bad going on. Except it's pretty, like, I've been pretty busy overall and doing a lot of hard work, I forgot to tweet this. Hold up. So let's see, movies. So far I'm pretty sure I'm planning to watch Jurassic World Dominion movie. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but so yeah. I'm into movies nowadays, such as as I was saying, like I watched like last week Top Gun Maverick and Ambulance and all that stuff. So So let's see. At least things are doing good. There's no dilemmas going on, but yeah. So I hope there's no dilemmas going on between me and Falcon. It's just so far it's been silent. Yeah. We don't want to waste more time on them. So reason I was late because you were. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Cool. Bill and Ted, huh? So let's see. No one will give a shit about it, but we're supposed to be right on thumbnails and the noise as a spam it's more of the time. Well, yeah, I don't give a shit. Like, I know memes can be annoying at times. Yes, I know, but it's not worth getting mad over it. It's just stupid memes. But it's just not worth your time getting mad over it. Yes, if memes are learning memes about the context, it's reasonable to be mad about, but it's not be going too far as like sending death threats to them, which that's a big no. It's like the same guys saying they're so annoying, like, but they become what they are. So especially if you're a fan artist, you might want to be careful with them, especially when you're on Twitter. You're gonna have a hard time whenever you make any meme related fan arts. You will get hammered over it because hey, no fun allowed. So yeah. So yeah. So I've been watching Spy Family. Overall, it's pretty good. I enjoy it so much. Yeah, and especially I still get it collecting the manga, the Spy Family manga. I got the fifth one, and so I got 6 of them now. So that's pretty cool. Let me watch videos on stream. I will not try to watch videos on stream because I tried it before and it failed miserably because I do not have a good computer on me. So but yeah, also speaking of anime, I don't think people just literally, maybe you're on like, I understand people dislike anime, but they only focus on one genre in anime, such as, you know, like, they think anime is just always about, you know, ecchi, nudity, all that stuff. Um, like, you know what I'm talking about? People only tend to focus on one thing instead of there's other genres in anime that's more than ecchi and all that stuff. You know, like action, psychological, horror, all that. But people only tend to focus on one, and that's to get angry about it. Like, that's just sad. So it's like that's just sad. Like, you may see me, I watch only ecchi, which they're wrong. I watch other stuffs too. Like, it's tend to kin this typical argument, like people like fat people watches anime only, like hentai stuff. You know, that's the typical argument. That's really dumb. Like, there's no way. So yeah, just if you see any arguments on Twitter, any anti anime or anime fans saying the worst take ever to exist, just just think about it to call them an idiot, but just think in your head. Don't try to call them one in the replies. Just call it, wow, just that is the worst thing I ever seen. But you're such an idiot. So yeah. So yeah. Well, you know, I always tend to find people that hate anime the worst in anime fans, because just, yeah, because if you see them being so harsh to anyone, it's a hard time. It's just, they're becoming what they are. It's like your typical, or just typical, their excuses they're doing for the better, which they're not. They're becoming assholes as themselves. So yeah. But I wish. So let's see. So I have my Switch here, and I brought games, especially Shantae's one. So, you can see it right there. I bought Shantae, the original game, Shantae the Pirate's Curse, and Shantae Risky's Revenge. I'm planning to get the rest of the games of Shantae. Which, hey, I do not call me. I'm just a sucker for Shantae. It's not. It's a. So far, I played the original, and it's like the first time I played Shantae, and I'm having fun with it. So yeah. So let's see what's the other title is gonna be about. So I'm currently on the original Shantae, so I can maybe complete it if I figure out how to do it. So yeah. Yeah. But still, I don't know why, like, if you see Shantae, the games on Shantae titles, you might see why Shantae pretty much are like in the other characters are drawn in a suggestive way. But I'm just joking, okay? The games are pretty good. It's not like bait and all that shit. No. So yeah. Besides, I like Way Forward too. I like Way Forward. So let's talk about Sonic. So far I don't know. I have no thoughts and opinions on Sonic Frontiers, but hearing the other facts and news about who's been who's developing the game, and but they're the same developers who make the past 3D titles, like Sonic Colors, which I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be pretty worried about it, but which I am. It's just like I'm pretty worried to see if it's coming good. I wish for it good, but I'm gonna stay neutral about it. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes I don't get about Sonic fans these days. Like, I don't know, they somehow, like, they hate games such as Sonic 06, but they suddenly praise it for some reason, despite Sonic 06 being the most broken game ever to exist. Like, the game is very broken, very weirdly put out, so because it's rushed and tight-lit deadlines. But yeah. And not to mention the team split to make the other game for the Wii. So yeah. Oh, really? A fan remaster? Huh? I didn't hear that. That's new. Wow. Hmm. Weird. You should check it out when it's finished. Hmm. Maybe. So, okay, so that's the Sonic stuff. Let's talk about Nintendo. As you may know, Nintendo's reputation nowadays among fans, such as myself, even I'm not so much a fan of Nintendo nowadays. It's just so far Nintendo makes this weird decision making, and especially with Mario Strikers as well. Like, release a game now, polish it later, which I really don't understand why. They could have make the game more polished as ever, and make DLCs to perfect the game further. I saw a Scott the Was video about the Nintendo Switch 5 years in, and he explains what happened to the Mario Golf. Has anyone talk about Mario Golf before? Because I sure haven't seen any of them talk about it nowadays. Like it's like literally forgotten about. Like, oh boy, that's but Scott the Was put this out, like literally they make content. They put out the game, and make the content later, but that will make people lose interest overall. So I guess that's what happens. Like, oh wow. Yeah, I don't know what Nintendo's thinking, guys. It's just, I don't know why. It's just, especially with the Legend of Zelda's the Skyward HD remaster. Like, many people hate it, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Many people hate it because if you compare the other remasters on the other consoles, and you compare it to the Switch version now, the difference is pretty clear. Like, it's like downgraded. So, oh wow, it's I don't expect much, but wow, that's really really bad. I mean, I understand, but um, yeah. Okay, so here's a new topic. Let's talk about TCS, aka Take Canadian Spartan. Okay, earlier this week, for the okay, guys, Take Canadian Spartan, his channel is destroyed, and rightfully so. Well, his channel got destroyed because of copyright infringement, but the reason why he deserves it, because you all know the story about what TCS did. Like the stuff he did a few years ago, and the stuff he did recently, like back in 2021, and as of this week earlier, his channel is destroyed. It's terminated, for good. Which I kind of give props to YouTube for doing it, but still doesn't give me the fact what YouTube is doing on their other behalf. But yeah. So yeah, T Kenny and Spartan's channel is destroyed, and that's saying a lot. People are celebrating, so that's pretty much. I know to be don't take it personal with TCS. You deserve it, dude. You deserve it. All your wrongdoings and everything you did. There's always the consequences. So, yeah. So that's a exciting thing to talk about. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, I used to be friends with TCS years ago, but not anymore. So, even though we don't talk that much, but we're not friends anymore. So, because I don't tolerate his behavior or what he did recently, like back in 2021. All right, so I like talk too much and my throat is getting dried up. But too bad I didn't bring water with me, so yeah. So let's see. Huh. So what do you think of the current situation of the United States? Which I think is a clusterfuck, but yeah, it's pretty much a clusterfuck of where it's going. Oh, yes, I know. Supposed to be with the gas prices rising up, which yes, I hated that too, but and even with deflations too, and which I don't understand why gas companies raise their prices up. Which I don't understand why. They're just being too greedy to suck out everything we own. So, yeah, but America's egotistical. Yes, that's true. I'd rather live anywhere else, and even Canada I would rather live by. So yeah. Yeah. Even the current problems in America being egotistical about guns and everything, like even and the police being cowards at all. So yeah. America is broken. So it's like it makes it looks like another third world. And that's not even a compliment. So yeah. Canada screwing over the internet last month. Oh wow. Well, that sucks. Oh man. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, guys. I did work yesterday for 6 hours only. I'm just checking over Twitter to see what's up, so yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty humid in here, so because I don't know what's up with the AC, so yeah. Well, that sucks. It's pretty hot in here, which I don't know why. Yeah, it's 81 degrees outside, but in here in the house it's pretty hot, humid. But you gotta love humidity, or you gotta hate humidity at all because it makes you feel sloppy as hell. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Boy. So yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I know. Pretty much insults is pretty. It's pretty bad overall, especially with L plus ratio. What else? It's bad, like mid or fell off, which is uh pretty much quick way to say it. So yeah, it's more better to say it's bad or it's horrendous, you know. So, let's see. You all guys still hype for Meta Runner Season 3 and Murder Jones? Which I'm still am. I'm still waiting for Meta Runner Season 3 to come out, the final one, to see what it's going for. Especially Murder Jones, which we all see what's gonna happen. We all see the pilot, and we'll see what's gonna happen to the main character, Uzi, being pretty much corrupted to the extent you might see. And after that's finished, we might probably get to see. I'm still hoping for Sunset Paradise Season 2 because, I always cited maybe, but you might know that there's a lot of characters to explore there because you see Whisk, the Yam, the Spud Gang. That's what they call it, the Spud Gangs. Yeah, the Spuds and Whisk and Whisk. What else? The Funky Force. That. And especially Aori Bori too. So yeah, I need no rush because it feels like it's something starting at 3 seasons. Well, yeah, I kind of feel, I kind of wish Glitch Productions do more on Meta Runner, but I guess they don't want to make it more. I mean, it's kind of understandable where people think they're gonna milk it as much as out of it, but I kind of find it hard to believe because there's a lot of characters to explore and in the setting as well, especially with gaming, especially with characters like Lamar, which we could have seen more of Lamar, and what else, especially what else? Especially with Sophia as well too. Come on, Saber. Yeah, I'm begging to God that Saber Spark will come by and see these shows, which to give a compliment to this better recognition to SG4 and Glitch deserves. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping for that too. So yeah. I'm still hyped for Meta Runner Season 3. I'm hyped for Murder Jones as well. That's fine. That's fine. You ain't missed much. And especially if they have time to make a new show such as or make another season of Sunset Paradise, that would be fine. So yeah, that would be fine. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Without Lacey Freeman voicing Meggy, yeah, it's kind of weird to hear the different ones with LC Lovelock as, but we all see what she brought out in the latest episode of SG4. So yeah, I'm all in for it. So yeah. Mm-hmm. And don't forget that episode of the pawn business, like with Meggy, like where Meggy's at the counter, she stretched her arms like a rubber band. Like that was that was unexpected to me, but yeah. But hey, it's cartoony, so what? Hey, I'm all in for it. I did think the reason Mia made a new person more sassy, which I kind of like. Well, I thought she already is sassy, which that she's tomboyish, pretty cocky, pretty athletic, so it is understandable why she's sassy, but if that's the voice that ramped it up, so so yeah, so that's cool. So yeah, I thought she's always is sassy. I don't get what you're saying, Riley. No, it's just like cartoon stuff. It's not like she has superpowers. No. Oh yeah, to that tall noodly creature that everybody simps on. So, yeah, it's understandable that what was that game again? Which I don't know. Which the character Mommy is, voiced by the same voice actor. Huh. Oh, Poppy Playtime. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot the existence of the game. Which for me, I don't know. I forgot Poppy Playtime because all the shit what the creators are doing, the NFTs and all that stuff. But you don't get to harass the voice actors that did for the game too. Which I videos like, well, I wish it happens more often, but you gotta understand the stupid BS algorithm of YouTube has been doing so. And oh yeah, I talked about NFTs earlier, and now what's next? Nickelodeon, yes, Nickelodeon just deep dive into nostalgia baiting to NFTs, so yay. So yeah, Nickelodeon announces NFTs, which, well, bummer, which that sucks. Just pathetic. I thought NFTs were bad. It was dead. Somehow they still keep on going. Didn't Nickelodeon just look at the NFT aspect? Like they did not see what happened earlier on NFTs. Like it crashed. Like I don't know what they're thinking. Yeah. Especially Cartoon Network. Earlier this week I seen Cartoon Network hit a new low on cartoons. Especially, here's the kicker: I did not know Cartoon Network does live action shows. Like they do live action shows. They did not learn what happened like 10 years ago with like they still do that, and they miserably failed again. Like somehow they did not learn anything at all from what happened 10 years ago. Like that does not surprise me at all, but really boggles my mind. Like what the shit is going on? Like I mean, it could have worked, but they should know that even though Cartoon Network, they have cartoon in the name, and that it doesn't equal to live action. Nickelodeon has that covered, so yeah. Well, that was strange. Like, and pretty. pretty funny at the same time. But it failed again. Like, whew, wow, and it's hilarious, but over at the same time, pathetic. In the words of Nas, expected the unexpected. Oh yeah, yeah, true. Okay then. All right then, true. So okay then. All right, fine. So that's it. It expected then. So it already happened. So yeah. So anyway, guys, um, I'm gonna okay. Sorry. Okay, the stream somehow just disconnected itself and it connects it back again. That's pretty odd. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, I know. I know. The stream is reconnecting itself. So, yeah. Also, again, I don't know about what that means about Discord too. I don't know either. So, but yeah, I don't give a crap about it. So yeah. So yeah, guys. As I was saying, so I'll be stopping the stream here, and I'll probably do another one next week. So probably, but yeah. Let's see what goes on this week, and also I'm still working on the review video for SNG for month of April reviews. So yeah, heads up for that. We need to play catch up. Me and Falcon are playing catch up. So yeah. So look out for that. So yeah, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you all for joining us and chat and chill about the topics we had to cover. So yeah. And yeah. So yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sub, like, and comment. And as always, I will see you next time in my next streams. Peace out.